Every one of you had a father, has a father, had a father, who had a father. Every one of you men that I see in front of me today had a father who 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 had a father. We know this to be true. It has to be true. Father, son, a direct bloodline, direct DNA in your body, gentlemen, of fathers that came before you on this earth. You could go back 1,000 years and every man here had a father who was standing on this earth 1,000 years ago, boom, somewhere, maybe in China. We don't know, but you for sure had a father on this earth 1,000 years ago. And in the last 1,000 years, imagine this, you guys are from the land of the Vikings. This is even stronger for me to say it to you. One of your fathers for sure, you and you and you, stood on the earth with a sword in his hand, a sword, on a battlefield. For sure, your ancestor, yes, that's true, your blood, your DNA. He might have killed somebody, or he might have been killed, but he created a son first. Who created a son? Who created a son? Who created a son? All the way down to you. Imagine that. There were men that were standing beside him 1,000 years ago who have no living sons today. The implication of that is, through all the wars and pestilence and disease and famine and migration and persecution that happened in the last 1,000 years, your bloodline survived. You have the blood of champions. That's the strength you have. You have the force of the whole world beneath your feet. That's what I see in front of me. When you had that father who stood on the battlefield with a sword in his hand, fierce, and we're afraid to talk to this girl drinking coffee.